Hello and welcome to day in life part 3. I am currently just walking out Dolly. It's about 5:05 in the afternoon. A bit later than usual, but I had to go out this afternoon and get some birthday presents with some people. So hence, a bit later I went and got some stuff from Tesco because they've got 25% off Earth and F at the minute. I think it ends today, which is Sunday, but so I've got those. I used a £4 off my small coupon as well, so that came in handy. So yeah, so usually I just take it down the canal path and go to the park when it used to take Ruby when she was younger. But I thought I'd go to the other park and walk it down. There's a stream that runs. There's like a forest bit to this park, and then there's like a stream leads from the forest. But everyone around here calls it the brook. So we're walking back in the brook. It's somewhere different for a change because I'm sitting bored going to the other park. So yeah, so the weather has been pretty good for the end of September. The rain has stopped pretty much, and we've had a dry week. So yes, it's been really nice. We've got some late up September sunshine. Probably coming up into the middle of autumn now anyway. So yeah. October will be on Wednesday, so October will start. Let's see how somebody get on, because I know somebody else will be day late. Well, it's just me trying to work out what best days to film and all those little balls. I'm just trying to fit in when I am working as well. So yeah. So yeah, but the weather seems to be taking a turn. We've got rain coming in, and then we had rain overnight last night, but it's blue sky now. So yeah. So yeah. I was just going to say, so shopping this week. I think Tesco, Marks and Sainsbury's. That's good in Sainsbury's because I found a £6 off and I spent £40 more coupons, so it's good there. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed because they didn't have Diet Coke cans on offer, which I wanted. £7 for 2018. So yeah, but whenever we go to Sainsbury's, they never seem to have any Diet Coke cans. They always seem to have loads of bottles, but never the Diet Coke cans for some reason. That's why I never. He's a golden just working at Dolly. So yeah. And there's quite a few stuff that I wanted out of Sainsbury's that they didn't have. So like stuff like skim milk, overseas sensations. Oh, that was on offer in Sainsbury's and Nectar. Yeah, so I'm really disappointed for them. But I'll make use of the bonus app offers for Sainsbury's. So the milk was one of them, and then the feed loaf is on Nectar price, but it worked out cheaper to get it out of Sainsbury's than it was Tesco. So yeah. But then, yeah, but I would say Tesco's killing it at the minute with their cold card offers. At the minute. So yeah, so like it's just 25% off F&F. And then there was some really good cold card offers. So Velvet is back at 2 for 180 with cold card. Yes, so they're just killing it with cold cards at the minute. It's only going to get better with it running up to Christmas. And also well, I'll say the one good deal with Nectar at the minute is the 25% off like to Taste the Difference products. So yeah. So moving on, so the pups are doing okay, although I think we might have to do some training with this one because now she started to take into like barking at people, like especially when I'm out and walk, like barking at people walking past. I don't know why. It's only really started in like the last couple of weeks, but like I just walked past a man, she started having a go, but like from behind. So I went barking at him. Behind, I thought I told her off for it, but I'm going to have to get some training. Speaking of dogs, so you can see my eyes looking a bit bloodshot and a bit watery. Well, I don't know what it is, but I don't know whether it's eczema or whether I've got allergies or something. Although, I have to say, last week, so I was lying on top of the bed with Dottie, and I think it was my day. No, last weekend. I think it was one of my days in work last weekend, and I was lying in bed saying goodbye to the pups. Like I say goodbye to all four of them. So I did that, and the way I was lying in bed, so my face, like I was like lying on the side, Dottie, and she went. So sometimes when dogs go shy, they put their paws, like doing my hands out over their eyes. So as she was doing it, she like hit me in the eye, like dragged me. Come on. Good girl, dolls. So yeah, saying about jobbing in at it, but she's done it before, so it's about it's the bruising coming out, all that. But all I noticed was it, yeah, it would have been Friday. So yeah, well, I was doing my hair, like put it in front, it was like my eyes looked really bloodshot. So I was like, what's going on? So yeah. So yeah. So moving on to work. So yeah, there's nothing to really report work. A lot of I say we're just going to focus on Christmas and Halloween out, and I think it's going to every weekend's going to get really busy, especially in the lead up to Christmas. So yeah. Speaking of which, Strictly started again last night, so the Cat Dolls Christmas City tree on now. Plus, I can tell it's getting much more darker earlier. I think it goes dark about 7 o'clock now. Plus, I think we had the autumn equinox as well. So yeah. So I'm going to walk this one down the brook now, and then I'm going to go home, have my tea. I need to put clothes away and stuff, and I also need to check what days the buses are on strike again this week, because they've been on strike last week, and yeah, and they're going to be next week as well, but they've been really shocking lately. So yeah, like when was it so I think when I went to my weekly farm food trip, like I counted 15 buses going the other way, and I waited 40 minutes and only one reappeared. So there must be a black hole or something down where the interchange is. But I counted them. As well, so yeah. And then because of the bus strikes, Uber has been pretty poor, and last weekend when it was the monsoon weather on Saturday, I get Uber out because yeah, and the price has literally doubled because I think they were taking advantage. And again, I don't know what's going on with Uber lately, but I've seen been waiting a long time for like taxis and stuff. So yeah. Again, I had a nightmare using that one day this week trying to get to work because my train got cancelled. Then they decided to put a bus replacement train. Bus replacement train. No, a bus that replaces a train. That sounds a bit better, doesn't it? But I was trying to get Uber so I could make to work on time, and I was like, oh, I was like, and then I tried getting one, and it was just been really slow loading. So then I tried getting one, and it was like, oh, we can't connect. I tried booking it and it wouldn't even come up with a price. So yeah. And then I had to read all of that, and then by the time the replacement bus for the train came, it's like, but at least I made it to work. But it made me so stressed, you know, like, what is 6 out of control. So yeah, so I'm going to take her home now and also have a tea. So I shall see you soon, guys.